Working away up here at the new place. That stupid motion sensing light, it's not working properly right now. Gotta keep messing with it, trying to get it to stay on for the right amount of time and come on for the right amount of distance. So got all this communication wire in here. Gotta take it into the scrapyard in the morning. It's a lot heavier than it looks. Oh, got a huge mess going on outside here. Show you guys some more of that tomorrow during the day. Got a bunch of pallet jacks, commercial freezers, this big stainless steel commercial barbecue. It's all real stainless steel, so I gotta get that whole thing taken apart. Got stuff piling up everywhere. Got piles of wood right there. Got more scrap piling up on the side there. Got a commercial ice maker here. Probably make a video of taking that thing apart. This is a commercial dehumidifier. Bunch of pieces from air conditioners that still have to come apart. And inside, finally getting some progress made. Got a section set up there, 2 pallet racks, and then I put some 2x6s across, put some corrugated steel up there, so it's a whole platform on top. Gonna store all my garage sale stuff up there. This stuff's gotta go. I'm gonna try to sell this mini fridge from my old shop, because don't need it anymore now that my shop is at my house. Just got this set up right now. My work table and my toolboxes. I had 1 toolbox at my apartment and 1 toolbox at my shop. I was gonna get rid of one of them, but now I got so many tools in there, I figure I'll probably just keep both of those for now. Gotta organize them and see what I got. Over here is gonna be larger items that are for sale, like Kijiji type items. Same with this whole shelf, as well as this shelf. I'm gonna set this fireplace up into this tube, so I'm gonna have to keep a good section cleared there. Got a bunch of mixed stuff here. I try to use most of the left side for scrap stuff. Probably end up using a bunch of these shelves like I am right now for stuff to resell. Gonna set up another small building or something outside for all my lawnmowers and generators, stuff like that. Maybe some sort of small garden shed. Got a bunch of computers here. These all have to be taken apart. Bunch of copper rads that have to be cut. Stainless steel has to be cut off the outsides. Got some extension cord wire in there. This is mixed brass and copper. It has to be sorted. So making some progress, but it's a lot of work. Trying to get work done around here, work done inside, and trying to keep working to make as much money as I can to pay the bills. So it's been lots of work, staying busy. Have to try to get as much done as I can before winter gets here. Got a couple furnaces. I'm gonna slide over to the corner. I'll be taking apart. A bunch of compressors on there. A couple more compressors there. Got my scale, big scale there. I might set up somewhere if I have extra space. I don't really want to have people coming by here, so probably not going to use the scale too much. Use my portable one. I figured I'd make a update video partway through, and once I get to the next stage, I'll do an update again. Right now I gotta move those furnaces over, put those compressors on that skid, sweep up underneath it, try to organize some of this stuff, get it put away properly. Gonna set up another shelf across there, and then I gotta put a couple more pieces of wood on there to make that top part a shelf again. A lot of work. So I'm out here trying to have a look at this forklift thing. First, I just tried to test the battery, see what the voltage was at. It's a 24 volt battery, so it was at like 23.8 or 23.9. So it looked pretty good. It was a good start, so I turned it on, put the key in there, pulled this thing out, pushed the button. As you can tell, the handle is broken right off, so I just put the wire back on there. This wire was still attached to this switch, so I pushed the switch to try to make it go up and down. It came down, but then it didn't want to go up. It just kept making a clicking noise trying to go up. So I had that same problem on my trailer before with the winch, so I assumed it was not enough amperage in the battery. So I went ahead and hooked it up to two 12 volt batteries. Have these both hooked up so they're putting out 24 volts. So just put the positive to the negative, and then put negative and positive right from negative from this battery, positive from this battery, right to the forklift, right into the two cables where the cables are attached. You can see there's a black cable there, red cable there. So I just attached each one, hit the button, and sure enough, it goes up and down, no problem. So go ahead and show you. So up and down. See, that's the clicking noise I was talking about. But I don't know why it started doing that again. Make sure all these cables are attached properly. Yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of connection problem right there or what, but got the forks for it as well, sitting over there. So in theory, I could use this as it is, just to get stuff up, like up to the top of the shelves there. There it is coming down. So, looks like it might be worth trying to fix. I could definitely sell it as it is, let somebody else try to fix it, or I can try to fix it myself, because seems to be some problem with the battery, not having enough amperage. Have to figure that out. As well as obviously this handle is snapped right off. So I'd have to try to order a new handle. Have to try to bend this back into shape a little bit. Might be able to bend it and get it back to usable condition. Might not have to replace that. And it wasn't working for the people, that's why they wanted to get rid of it. I think it might have been a steering problem or something. I don't know if it was that motor wasn't working. So I'm not sure if I want to put any money into it just to find out that it's going to end up costing a lot of money to get it back to working condition. So I would assume like one of those motors would be a pretty pricey repair. Not to mention probably a lot of work. Got to think about it for a bit. Try to make up my mind and figure out what to do. Try to keep you guys updated along the process. And see if we can't get this thing to work for us. Be nice to have around the shop here to move stuff around, load stuff onto the trailer, into the truck, nice and easy. Make my life a lot easier. Have it on a pallet jack right now. It's quite heavy to move around on the pallet jack, but I could move it as well as I could keep it just beside that shelf for now. So that way anytime I want to put stuff up top, I could just use this to lift it up and down and just leave it in one spot for now. Would have to get a charger for it because I don't have a charger that does 24 volts. If you know more about these things, let me know in the comment section if there's a better way I can charge it instead of having to buy a forklift battery charger. I don't know if I could find one for cheap or if I can even find one. I'm sure I could find one, like a brand new one, but I wouldn't want to spend that sort of money to get a brand new one. Maybe you can order a cheap one from China, because this machine is from China itself. So there's a name tag on here somewhere. Kind of hard to see.